What's up, guys? Today, I got to test out these HTC NE23 open ear earbuds, and I got a lot to say, so let's jump in. How do they look? How do they feel? How do they sound? We'll talk about them translating at the end. But guys, how do they look? These look pretty cool, okay? I love this shiny, glossy black with the HTC logo, okay? And this is what it looks like on this side right here. You have that big speaker right there. And guys, this is what they look like on, okay? So they look really nice. I feel like they look pretty elegant too. Now, we can't talk about how they look without talking about the case. And this has an interesting little clamshell case. Look at this, right? These actually go in this way. Boom, you see that? Check that out. They magnetically pop into place. Really love this cool design for the case. Now, guys, small case, this will easily fit in your pocket, definitely fit in a bag or a purse, but love this little clamshell case. Next, guys, how do they feel? Well, guys, look at this. Super bendable ear hook right here, okay? You have a very nice soft ear hook. They actually feel really good on. Guys, open ear earbuds are really nice because after a few minutes of wearing them, you kind of forget that you have them on. And guys, here's the thing. With in-ear earbuds, after a while, your ears get kind of sweaty, right? The ear canal, it gets sweaty, it gets itchy, it gets scratchy. With these, essentially, that little speaker right there just sits on top, pushing the sound down, and you're not getting that itchiness or scratchiness. So you can actually wear these for a very long period of time. Super comfortable. I love open ear earbuds. Now, guys, more importantly, how do these sound? Well, guys, these sound really good. They got loud, good highs, good mids, and I was getting a little bit of bass out of these. Look, you're not getting deep grumble, like heavy hitting house music bass out of these, but you are getting like a little bit of that high end, like it's telling you that the bass is there, right? Look, I am a sucker for bass. Like, I'm a little biased. I love a ton of bass in my earbuds, and like, I'm not getting that here, but that is not for everybody, okay? And the music that I listened to, I put this through my whole playlist. The music sounded good. Like, it just was nice and clear and crisp. I was just getting like the high end bass. I was getting that, but I wasn't getting any of that deep grumble bass. So depending on the music you listen to, these are going to sound really good for you. Now, guys, I talked translation. These connect to the Saymi application. Hold on. So guys, this is the Saymi application. It's a translation application and a little bit more. Guys, the minute I opened up this application, these connected right away. It's because they were already connected via the Bluetooth on my phone that it was kind of seamless. Now guys, there's a ton of ways to translate here. I've made plenty of videos showing the translation. The Saymi application just works. It works really well. I love doing the earbud to phone translation because it's super simple, okay? Now guys, like I said, I'm not going to show you the translation here because I've done it like 1,000 times by now, but Saymi, this application works really, really well. It's perfect if you're going to go traveling and or if you're just trying to learn a new language. Guys, there's over 130 languages programmed in the application. I mean, honestly, yeah, you're pretty much covered all over the world. Anyway, guys, let's recap the HTC NE23 open ear earbuds. They look really amazing. Love this look. They're super comfortable and the ear hook is like super bendy. Again, super comfortable and they sound really good. You're not getting the deep bass, but they sound good overall. And guys, these translate with the really popular Saymi translation application, which just works really well. A couple of last things here. These are going to give you about 6 hours of playtime, which is pretty good for open ear earbuds, okay? 6 hours of playtime, you pop them in the case will charge them up again, and then you can take them out and listen again. And lastly, guys, these do have full touch capability, right? So tap once, play, tap again, pause, etc. You know the deal. Tino reviews, these HTC NE23 open ear earbuds are an absolute 2 thumbs up. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys on the next one.